Oversubscribed conference covering a broad range of topics related to the South African economy, the statistics on trade, production and expenditure, unemployment, the growth trajectory and perceptions, real or imagined, on political interference.
We've turned the corner in terms of trying to agree on where we're going, and we're accelerating our road to achieve it. And I think certainly the SME Fund, the Youth Employment Service Initiative, the attempts to bring greater stability to the labour arena and the attempts to remove obstacles to investment is certainly all part of this effort. We can do more, we can do better. We just need to get the basics right. This is a 3% growth economy. If we do really well, we should be at 5% growth.
The second and last day of the conference saw one-on-one meetings with foreign direct investors that have an interest in South Africa's film industry, pharmaceuticals, banking and energy, among others. One such company is Solar Reserve, that is on the verge of signing a 20-year power purchase agreement with Eskom that was recently delayed.
One of the projects, in particular on the solar electricity, the Solar Reserve, that company, if the agreement is signed by Eskom, which has delayed to sign that agreement of the project, will create during the process of the construction about 4,000 jobs, will create over 1,000 permanent jobs when that project is there. What we are urging Eskom, because we have met with this investor, that on the 28th of October, that project needed to be signed.
Makekeni also told us that the question of political interference in the Treasury and political stability was a constant feature in their discussions with investors here.
If political interference comes, it will scare investors, it will drive away jobs that we are fearing. And indeed, that is coming out, those questions, in and out, a number of meetings.
The consensus that appears to be emerging is that South Africans are likely to see some tangible results from these 2 days of engagement in New York. Finance Minister and Reserve Bank Governor and their teams now travel on to Washington for the autumn meetings of the International Monetary Fund and the World Bank to continue the conversation of global growth and how that relates to South Africa Inc. Sherwin Bryce-Pease, SABC News, New York.